I'm Dan Fellows. I'm the 2018 and 2019 World Coffee and Good Spirits Champion, as well as the UK Barista Champion 2016. Today I'm going to be preparing you the Bonfire Toddy, which is the warm drink I served in Berlin, Germany this year. I think my most proud achievement in coffee competitions would be the moment I finished on stage in Berlin. For the first time in my entire competition career, was completely happy with the routine. I felt a little bit of closure on competition, but I did finish the routine thinking that is exactly what I intended to do. It was the most incredible atmosphere, and I finally felt this is exactly what I wanted to do. So the advice I'd give to baristas or coffee shop or even cocktail bar owners when it comes to equipment is to invest in the very best equipment you can possibly get your hands on. My approach has always been to use the best possible ingredients in order to make the best possible drinks. Not to say the most expensive is always the best, but you must use the drink or the ingredient or the equipment which is most fitting for the drinks you're serving. So in order to serve the best possible coffee, you need to have the best possible equipment, which is obviously amazing grinders, amazing espresso equipment. So whatever you feel is the most suitable to create the drinks that you want to serve will be the best possible equipment you can have. So my advice to baristas or bartenders who want to deliver the best possible drinks they can is practice, practice, practice. It's all good and well having the most amazing equipment. Knowing how to use it and to deliver these routines or drinks that you're trying to serve is the biggest challenge. So in order to deliver consistency, you have to really practice your craft. But I think it's important that all baristas and bartenders do their jobs because it's also their hobby. I think if you don't enjoy what you do, it's very hard to push yourself and improve. So making sure you really enjoy what you do, regardless of what it is going to be key for your success. So the reason I've always chosen to use Mahlkonig grinders, I've always been a big fan of Mahlkonig products, both in competition when I can, but also day to day. But by using a grinder such as an EK43, it gives you that freedom to brew as many different coffees as you like, with absolute consistency and a lot of speed as well. So you can select your grind size, you can brew the coffee fresh every single time, and you can really adapt the coffee you serve to the drinks you're pairing it with. So the key benefit of particularly the EK43 is it means I can drink a range of different coffees in a range of different ways. So at any given time, I might have 4 or 5 different coffees, all of which I can brew through an espresso or a milk drink or a filter coffee. I may fancy Ethiopian coffee or Colombian, and whatever it is, it means I can drink this. By understanding what sort of grind size you're looking for each different brew method, the EK43 really gives you that flexibility. And this just gives me a nice freedom to serve all the different coffees that I want to. Something that's really important to me with any company who I work with, not only does the equipment have to be good, but the people have to be great. I've been exposed to Mahlkonig people for 7 years since I've been in competitions, and I've only ever had a good impression of the people. So it's really key to work with people you get along with, who are passionate about what they do, and the people at Mahlkonig, in my experience, are definitely that. So you can see through the products they design and make that their passion and the quality is really reflected in the goods that they make. So the key to making the perfect coffee cocktail is to understand what the person you're serving the cocktail to likes and dislikes. So you need to understand what sort of flavors they really enjoy, and also if there's anything that they need to avoid. So this is something you take into account every single time you make a drink. The first question I always ask people is, what do you enjoy? Once I understand this, I can start to create something which I know that they're going to like. This gives you a really good opportunity to go beyond the classic kind of espresso martini, Irish coffee style drinks. Whatever it is that they want, you need to fulfill as a bartender or a barista. And this is the kind of key to giving the best possible drinks to the people that you're serving. If I could serve my signature drinks to anyone, is to share it with people who've contributed to the drink. So one of the drinks I served was inspired by a particular whiskey. So I was able to meet the master distiller who created the whiskey for the drink. I was lucky enough to serve cocktails to these people. And I think the more you immerse yourself in the coffee and cocktail industries, the more you get to have these experiences. It's a very cool industry. It connects people from all around the world, and it's critical that you have supportive people around you. You work very much as a team, even if you're the person to deliver the outcomes of this, but teamwork is key.